Hello, this is Zach Null. This is for CIS126, Intro to Python, Week 8. Loading files into lists. For the lab, read and print a file into another file. You suggested that one. I'm more of a Shel Silverstein fan. But let's go. So, I wasn't fully sure if you just wanted me to write it like into an output, so let's get that really quick. Oop, wrong button. So yeah, we've got this, and it does everything that it says. We'll go through all that in just a sec, just showing you. Alright, so back to this. Yeah. So I worked with your idea, went with the def function. I didn't want to keep it to just one file. I wanted to see if I could make it be, any file I wanted. So I went ahead and found two small poems by Shel Silverstein. And here they are right here in their original TXTs. Good poems. Suggest reading them. And then I went through, opened them up, and then did the basic, printed out. Then I ran the sort function for this bridge. And then I did snow. And then I originally had it showing in reverse. But then like I said, I was reading your lab and I wasn't sure if you wanted us to go as far as making it print itself into a separate file altogether. So I went ahead and did that down in this section right here. So as you can see, right now there's no extra folder. But if I move everything over, then run this, you now see that we have our new poem file, and it's supposed to print the reverse of snow, and voila, it's right there. Obviously I know with it being a W, as soon as I go to open it again, it'll rewrite over it, but since it's just set to do the same thing, it doesn't really matter at the moment. So yeah, there's all that. I also was playing with the green eggs and ham, which we'll get that out of the way. And did the same thing, made the functions, copied you and did that. But then I was also doing some dabbling around online, and I came across somebody saying to use the with function or statement. So that got me to start searching through the compound statements with the with statement, and that led me to 343, and that also led me, well, that I originally started actually with Stack Overflow, which I know you don't like, but it obviously led to a good thing, because I mean, it's not necessarily the answer, but I figured it was pretty cool. It's smaller, more unique, like fewer lines of code. And in this situation, like a folders, the with statement does a perfect open and close function. So as you should see, this and this should print exactly the same thing. And voila, they do. There's my delimiter to show you the separation. And the reason I like this more is because it's literally 4 lines of code as opposed to all of that. So, like I said, may not work in every scenario, but in this particular case, it worked out pretty well, and I thought it was pretty cool. So, figured I'd throw it in. Alright, have a good week.